Hey everyone, my name's Sofia and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about believing in yourself. This is such a huge thing and honestly I've struggled with it a lot. Yes, I love myself and I'm really happy about the person I am and what I do and how I do things, but something I've always struggled in is believing in myself. It's like a huge problem for me and I don't really know why, but I just know I never thought I could do something. I always thought I'm gonna fail, like I can't do this and all this stuff, and it's really damaging and it's so annoying and hard to get over. It's something I'm working on a lot, or at least trying to, and it only really hit me how bad it was about a month ago now when I started exams. I never thought I'd even get to the point of where I reached exams, as I'm taking school in a foreign language and I had never gotten that far before, so I never even believed I would get to exams. And then when I got to the stage where exams were starting, I freaked out. Like I totally freaked out. I was like, what is happening? How have I gotten here? I can't complete these exams. And by the way, if you do get a grade, an overall grade of below an average of a pass, then you don't go through to the next year. And I was like, if you asked me a month ago, I would have said there is absolutely no way I'm going to pass school. Like there was no way in, like it was not possible in any way I was going to pass my exams. And then one exam at a time I passed and it really shocked me. Like I was in absolute shock. Like no, I didn't get an amazing grade, but I passed them. And it just, like, even though I passed the first exam, I still continued to say, alright, that one was easy though, I can't pass the next one. Like I continued to say that all the way till I finished all my exams. I had 4 and I didn't enjoy any of the subjects. I had to do them, and next year, now that I have passed and I'm going through to my last year of school, I get to do the subjects I want to do, or at least more, yeah. But after this experience, I realized I am never going to tell myself I can't do something ever again, because the pain I went through with saying to myself I can't do it is incredible. Like I would cry every night. I wouldn't even try studying too hard because I was like, well, this is a waste of time because I can't do it. And I really hurt myself during the exam time, and I made it so much harder for myself than it needed to be. Everyone knew I was struggling. Like all my teachers were trying to tell me to calm down and say it's okay. My entire class was like, Sophia, you need to calm down. You are going to pass. Like they told me all year, you are going to pass. Of course you're going to pass and stuff. And I didn't believe a word of it. There wasn't a single person that could convince me that I was going to pass anything. I was so sure I was going to fail grade 11. Well, that's the equivalent of what it is. And I'm so annoyed with myself. Like I don't regret how I acted because I learned something from it. I've learned how important it is to believe in yourself, because if there's a will, there's a way. And I wanted to pass, I just really didn't think I couldn't. And obviously I could have worked harder for a better grade, but that's okay. I'm just really, really grateful that I did pass. And yeah, this experience has just taught me a lot about how important it is to believe in yourself. So pretty much my message today is, if you believe you can't do something, please change that mindset. Like save you all the trouble and just say to yourself you can, because you can. Like anyone can do anything they want to if they want to do it. And I know you can. Like if I can do it, trust me, you can do it, because I was the person I thought couldn't do anything, and everyone was better and capable of doing things than I was. Like all my family members and friends said to me, you'll surprise yourself, Sophia, I know you can do it. And it's really sad that I didn't believe anyone, and it just shows that it all comes from within. Like it's all got to do with yourself. So if I just told myself I can do it and I believed in myself, then I would let in what other people were saying, but I was focusing on my thoughts, and I needed to fix something in me before I could listen to what anyone was saying around me, because it's easy enough for other people to tell me I can do it, but if I don't believe I can do it myself, then of course I can't. But I had to change my mindset, and I will be honest though, I told everyone I couldn't do it, and I said to myself I couldn't do it, but right before the exam, when I had like a certain amount of time to practice, once I had picked out what I had to do for the exam, that's the way the Danish system works, then in that room for the 30 minutes before the exams, I said to myself, I can do this, I can do it. Like, I was really positive, and I was just forcing words into me, but they don't really help much if you don't believe them. But I don't know, I just like forced myself to believe that I could do it, and I think that actually did help a lot. But I don't understand why I chose to believe in myself right before the exam. I reckon I was just so nervous and freaking out, like I was having like serious like panic attacks and whatever, and I just had to talk myself out of it. Like, I had to calm down if I wanted to walk in there normally without bursting into tears or anything. So yeah, this is just a quick video just to talk about how important it is to believe in yourself, and that's something I've learned, and I'm never going to tell myself I can't do something again. I'm going to change the way I say it to a much more positive way that will get me going forward. Like, I honestly believe now that saying I can't is so bad. Like, don't say that ever. Like, don't say you can't do it. It's really bad to like cut yourself out from all these opportunities because you think you can't do something, but you haven't even tried it yet. And another reason why I also thought I couldn't do it was because I had never been up to an exam before, and especially not an oral exam. And I was just so new to it, and I didn't understand it. But people told me, like, if you don't pass, then you can't go to the next year, and it just really freaked me out because I don't enjoy the subjects, so how can I do well in them? But anyways, so it's really important to believe in yourself and tell yourself you can do it. Try new things and get out there. I'm not going to let exams get to me because it really destroyed that month for me, because that's all I thought about, and I couldn't act normal, I couldn't exercise, I couldn't eat properly and healthily. I just really had no energy to do all that kind of stuff. I said to myself, I can't do any of these things until exams are over. And that's really the worst thing I could do. If anything, I should have been doing more of those things while studying for exams. I really destroyed my system, and I need to get back into it now. And it was just, oh, I'm glad it's over. But I'm not going to let it destroy me next time, because there's no need to let a few exams ruin such a long period of time. Like, as long as you just try your best and you're trying hard and focusing, like, it's going to go. And if it doesn't, that's just the way it is. And you're going to have to work it out from there. Like, it's going to be okay, and it's meant to be. Sorry for this long ramble, but I just had to let it out of my system because I felt really shit about this, and I really don't want anyone else to feel like this, because I know there are a lot of people out there that really don't believe in themselves, and I think it's so important. And now I know this from experience, and I let it be in me for such a long time. Like, exams is just one example where it really came out to me that, wow, this is a problem. But I've always been like this for years. I've never thought I could do anything, and I'm not going to let myself say that ever again. So I really recommend you do the same, because I believe in you and I know you can do it. Sorry if this video was all over the place and really weird, but I do hope you enjoyed and you learnt a thing or two. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share this video if you'd like to. It would help me out so much. And if you haven't already, please subscribe down below. I would really appreciate that. Please leave in the comments below if you have any tips for believing in yourself and being more positive. I would love to know them. I'm really interested in that, and we could all help each other. Otherwise, I'll see you in a few days. Have a lovely day or night wherever you are in the world. Love you. Bye.